breakfast.
Right now, though, let's get news, travel and weather wherever you are.
Hello, good morning and welcome to the news from the Northwest. 4 people have been arrested at Manchester Airport on suspicion of terrorism offences. Greater Manchester Police say the arrests come as part of investigations after 9 people were stopped by Turkish authorities on the Syria border earlier this month. Yesterday, 21-year-old Wahid Ahmed, the son of a Labour councillor, was arrested at Birmingham Airport and a 31-year-old man detained in Rochdale. 6 people, including 3 children, have been taken to hospital after a car crashed into a house in Greater Manchester. Emergency services were called to Bury Knee Road in Whitefield around 9 o'clock last night. 4 vehicles are thought to have been involved in the accident. Structural tests are now being carried out at the house. A minute's silence will be held throughout Liverpool today to commemorate the 26th anniversary of the Hillsborough tragedy. The tribute to the 96 fans who died will begin at 3 minutes. That's the exact time the FA Cup semi-final was stopped in 1989. A memorial service will also be held at Anfield, while flags on civic buildings will fly at half-mast and bells across the city will toll 96 times. 4 out of 5 low-income families in Manchester are no better off than they were a year ago, according to a welfare charity. New research by Turn to Us also suggests that almost half of poor families are now worse off. 42% also said they were cutting back on food. The charity is campaigning to make people aware of benefits available.
We've heard from parents who said that to be able to feed their children, the parents having to go hungry, or as soon as one bill comes in, it just throws everything into turmoil. So we're just reaching out to anyone that's struggling and anyone that experiences one change to come to Turn to Us for help.
On to football now. Wigan have dropped to second from bottom in the Championship after losing 2-0 at Millwall. Relegated Blackpool also lost and there were draws for Blackburn and Bolton. In League One, Crewe are hovering just above the relegation zone after picking up a point at Peterborough, and Tranmere are bottom of League Two after losing 1-0 at Mansfield. Time now for a look at the weather this morning. Details from Charlie Slater.
Good morning to you. While parts of the UK today will be seeing 23, maybe 24 degrees Celsius, unfortunately, it doesn't include us. We've got a fair amount of cloud around. We may have some rain around at times as well. And under that cloud, those temperatures are really, really limited. There might even be a bit of mist and murk thrown in there as well. Temperatures 10, 11, 12 degrees Celsius. It really is quite an underwhelming day, particularly when you hear about everybody down south who's in the sunshine and the warmth. But as far as going through to tonight and into the early hours of Thursday morning, you can see that there is a little bit of a divide here. Where the cloud is, we'll see the overnight lows of around 6 degrees Celsius under the clearer sky. Temperatures dropping all the way down to about 1 degrees. And then tomorrow we should see a little bit of sunshine, particularly in further northern parts, but then there is that cloud that's going to bother us again as we're into a much cooler air mass and those temperatures get into the low teens.
And on the roads this morning, the A6 London Road northbound in Hazel Grove is closed due to a burst water main. That's affecting traffic heading towards Stockport. I've no other problems to tell you about so far. Stay up to date on your BBC local radio station. That's it from me. I'm back again with another update just before 7:30. Goodbye.
Hello, this is Breakfast with Louise Minchin and Bill Turnbull.
The Liberal Democrats